Happy Friday, friends. I'm so excited to be here with you again with a tutorial with Michelle from Salon Couture, Utah. We're excited to bring to you this easy, quick knot braid. This is a hairstyle I really love because it is so easy and it looks so intricate and beautiful. So how we're starting is we're just pulling the front of my hair and we are using the Unite Expanded Dust to add a little bit texture to it. This is where I would usually do like a big poof with my hair in the front. So we're grabbing that section. Now we're going a little bit behind and adding more expanded dust. Once again, this is just adding body texture to your hair. So we're running our fingers through it where it's activated by heat, so that way it will give that good volume to it. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna section this front section out. So Michelle's brushing it out, get all the tangles out, so that way it's easier to work with, and she's gonna section this front piece. So she's grabbing just probably 2 or 3 inches back from my crown, and she's just gonna take that and split it into 2 sections, and then she's just gonna tie it like you're tying your shoe. So split it in 2, cross it over, pull it through. Pretty simple. That's really what this hairstyle is over and over. It's just the different way that you incorporate sections in, and you just have to make sure that you keep each set of knot, like the 2 ends, together. So if I were doing this by myself, I would clip those together with a clip or a bobby pin, even throw a quick elastic in them, really anything that I could pull out quickly. So next we're just gonna grab another section. This is about 1/2 inch wide, and we're just gonna take it and split it in 2, cross it over, pull it through, and now Michelle's gonna hand it to me. So this is where you have to keep those sections separate. So after she hands it to me, or if I'm doing it by myself, clip it. So I have 2 clips now. She's gonna grab another 1/2 inch section. Make sure your sections don't have a lot of bumps in them. Now we're gonna take that first section underneath the second section and incorporate it into the 3rd section. And then we're gonna tie our knot. So what we did again is we had the 2 sections that were clipped. We took the first section underneath that second section and then tied it in a knot. And that's really all it is. You're just gonna keep doing that. So now we're gonna take that section, grab the next section underneath of it, and then incorporate it into the next group. And this one she did a little bit different than the first section. So this one she took that section from me and then added it in. The first one she grabbed the hair first and then took the section from me. I think it's easier if you're doing it on your own to take that section of hair underneath and then grab the next section before you clip it or pin it or whatever you decide to do in the front. So that's really all this is all the way down. And I'll go through it with you one more time. So we're gonna go underneath the new section. We're gonna grab the next section with the old section in it. Guys, I'm saying section a lot. Then we're gonna cross it over and tie it in a knot. Then I'm gonna hold that new section, take the old section underneath, and add it into the next group of hair. So I will let this keep tying all the way down and meet you on the other side. Okay, so now we've got to the bottom, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep tying this in knots over and over. So we're just crossing them over, tying a knot, crossing it over, tying a knot. And this is a hairstyle you kind of have to play with. Sometimes we leave the pony down and let it be a big knot. We just didn't love how it was laying this time, so we're gonna tuck it under at the end. And now we're just gonna pancake it and make it look like this big, old, beautiful, massive braid. Really don't be afraid to pull it out. Don't pull too hard, you can't push it back in, but just go through and fatten that knot braid up. So as you can see, it's laying kind of funny on the bottom, so we're just gonna stick an elastic in that and tuck it underneath. So We'll stick the elastic in there. I like to wear this hairstyle a lot of different ways. I like to wear it tucked under when I'm dressing up. I think it's a really elegant, beautiful look. I like to wear it down with a pony when I'm wanting to look a little bit more edgy. I just like how versatile it is and how different it looks. So that's today's tutorial. We were so excited to share it with you, something quick and easy that you can either do on yourself or your little girl. So just touch it up, spray it with some hairspray, and you are set for the day and looking hot. So make sure you're following us both on Instagram at @SalonCouture_Utah and @DennyMarieCreme. Thanks guys, have a great week.